Respect isn't something you demand. It's something you command. Through your actions, your mindset, and your presence. A man who earns a woman's respect isn't chasing it. He lives by principles that naturally draw it in. He moves through life with quiet strength, unshaken, grounded, and focused. In this video, we'll explore 5 rules that instantly make women respect you, not through manipulation, but by embodying a version of yourself that even you admire. Let's begin. Rule number 1, never beg for attention. A man who begs for attention has already lost something far more valuable, his self-respect. Think about it. When you chase someone's attention, you place them above you. You say with your actions, "I need you to validate me. I need you to see me." But a man grounded in Stoic principles doesn't need constant validation. He is seen because he sees himself first. He knows that respect is not born out of desperation, but out of dignity. Marcus Aurelius once said, "It never ceases to amaze me." We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own. So why do you lower yourself just to gain the attention of someone else? When you constantly check your phone hoping for her text, when you rearrange your life hoping she notices you, when you laugh too loudly, show off, or chase her approval, you are not standing strong, you are kneeling, and no woman truly respects a man who kneels for her validation. Instead, live your life. Let her earn your attention by the value she brings to it. Be indifferent to what does not serve your mission. Respect will follow. Rule number 2, set boundaries and enforce them. Most men set boundaries, very few enforce them. It's easy to say, "I won't tolerate disrespect," but when the moment comes when she tests you, because trust me, she will, what do? Do you fold just to keep her around, or do you stand your ground even at the risk of losing her? Stoicism teaches us to remain steadfast in the face of discomfort. A man without boundaries is like a city without walls, invaded and overrun. But a man with strong, enforced boundaries becomes something rare, someone women respect. You don't have to be aggressive. You just have to be clear. If she disrespects your time, speak up. If she flirts with other men in front of you, walk away. If she plays games to test your emotional control, do not entertain them. Seneca said, "No man is more unhappy than he who never faces adversity, for he is not permitted to prove himself." Setting boundaries is the proof of your inner strength. Enforcing them is the test of your emotional discipline. Never fear losing someone who disrespects your values. Rule number 3, stay busy and don't always reply instantly. A man constantly available is a man with too much time and too little purpose. In today's world of instant communication, there's pressure to always reply, always engage, always be on. But let me ask you, are you living a life so focused, so rich in meaning, that you forget to reply because you're too busy building something greater? Women respect a man who is occupied with his mission, not because he's playing games, but because he's playing the long game. Your time should be consumed by progress, not proving your interest. When you instantly respond to every message, you send a message of your own. My time is not valuable. You are my priority, even above my purpose. A Stoic man reverses that dynamic. His phone is not an emotional leash. His mind is not chained to conversation. He replies when he chooses, not out of impulse, but intention. The truth is, distance breeds curiosity. Scarcity creates value. When you're always available, your presence becomes ordinary. But when your attention is rare, it becomes a gift. So let her wonder what you're doing. Let her feel your absence and crave your energy, because the man who's hard to reach is the man who's respected when he finally shows up. Rule number 4, work out and dress better. This one may seem obvious, but it's deeper than it looks. Working out and dressing well aren't just about physical attraction. They're about discipline and self-respect. When you take care of your body, you're saying, "I care about how I show up in the world. I care enough about myself to suffer a little each day so I can walk taller tomorrow." Marcus Aurelius didn't lift weights, but he understood the power of enduring discomfort for a greater good. He said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. When you go to the gym consistently, you're telling yourself, I control my actions, I endure discomfort, I shape my fate. And when you dress better, not to impress others, but to reflect inner order, you send a silent signal. I am intentional. I carry myself with respect. You don't need designer clothes, you need fit, cleanliness, and posture. You need presence. Because when a woman sees you looking sharp, moving confidently and speaking with clarity, she doesn't just see the exterior. She sees the effort. She sees the discipline behind the image, and nothing commands more respect than a man who's mastered both his mind and his body. Rule number 5, read the book. Celestial Soulmate. Most men study how to attract women. Very few study how to understand the depth of connection between masculine and feminine energy. That's what makes Celestial Soulmate different. This isn't just a book, it's a compass. A philosophical and spiritual guide into the higher nature of love, polarity, and emotional energy between men and women. When you read Celestial Soulmate, you begin to see patterns. You stop reacting and start understanding. You stop chasing and start attracting. You'll learn how the masculine creates presence while the feminine seeks emotional resonance. You'll see that a woman doesn't just want your attention, she wants to feel your essence, grounded, still, present, and powerful. The book teaches you how to connect without clinging, how to lead without controlling, and how to remain rooted in your masculine core, no matter what emotional storm arises. In a world of surface-level advice and mind games, Celestial Soulmate offers something sacred, a blueprint for authentic connection based on ancient wisdom and modern insight. Read it, study it. Let it change the way you move in relationships, because a man who understands the true nature of love and attraction commands a deeper respect, not just from women but from life itself.